I've not been
I
I've not
know.
been well, sir. Been in the
Yeah.
hospital since.
Sorry. In fact, I was touched when your mommy told me that you're not feeling so well. In fact, yesterday I was at your place and I couldn't have lesson with you. I was at your door when I called her. She told me you're not feeling fine. So I had to step back.
Okay.
Sorry. We we wish you speedy recovery.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So I've not really gone far. I've not even started self. I just created this page, this index of HTML. Please don't look at this page. So this was for last class. The class we just did, we concluded the class now, and those people, they are one step ahead of you. They created this particular calculator. Let me open it. And Jidechi was throwing more light on it. They created this calculator.
Does it
So
work?
does it work? Is it not a calculator? You pay people to create the design, and then you pay other people to make the buttons work. So that's how programming is. But you can also pay one person to design it and then make the button work as well. So to make the button work is complete software development. But if you design it like this, then you can say, okay, I'm a UI designer, user interface. This is the user interface where user can click button. So if you can design this, then you are a user interface designer. And if you can make the button do things and respond, then you can call yourself a software developer. That's the difference. Anyway, so that's what we use the page to create. So everything is here. So I just created this index.html over here. And I was trying to explain to you that there is something called an entry point to the rest of your content. If a user wants to go through your website to fill a registration form, check about us of your company and all that, they need an entry point. So that entry point could be, the entry point could be www.google.com. So once you type www.google.com, that page that displays first is index.html page. Then when you search, you start seeing other result pages. All right, so index.html page is essential for your website. If you don't have an index.html page, then your website will begin to struggle. All right, but it doesn't mean it will struggle, but it helps to simplify things so that your website will be more developer friendly. Let me put it like that. Okay, so that's it. Okay, then remember that the only thing you need to do is to begin with your whatever, the boilerplate, which we normally do, style like this, which is separated from body tag. So,
Hello?
yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You stopped. Yeah, you just stopped talking for a while, so it's fine.
Okay. So now we have style, we have body, but the function of the body is different from the style. All right. So you have p tag, which is used to type lengthy text. Lengthy text, right? So you want to type lengthy text that will span from one line to another line, lengthy text like that, like so. Let's say we're typing so many lengthy texts. Then you want to have second paragraph, right? Copy this. Next paragraph. Next paragraph. Does it make sense?
A little bit, I think.
Okay, Bobby, does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
Smooth.
Ayo, where are you? What's the challenge now? Let me hear from you, Ayo.
Coming. Sorry. Okay. Why are you fluctuating right now?
No, I can see your voice is fluctuating.
Yeah, my screen is also doing funny business. Okay, I've seen it. Right. Okay, so like,
Do you understand the P tag sections? We have 3
oh,
sections.
yeah,
Do
you use the
you?
break line. Wait, where's the break line?
There's no break line here. If
So,
once you use a P tag, after you've closed the P tag, it automatically open a new break line for you. P tag is a paragraph and it automatically adds a break line that you cannot see with your eyes. But there is a break line. Yeah, there's a break line here. But so long as it's a P tag, the computer knows that it's the end of a sentence, a paragraph, and then it gives a break line because there isn't a new P tag over here. So do you understand this P tag?
yes, sir.
What is a P tag used for?
Like creating a new paragraph.
Why do we open a P tag and close with a P tag?
So that not everything in your website will be under one paragraph. You have to have several paragraphs.
Okay. Now that you know that, then we can move to step 2. But let me confirm from Bobby if he's clear with this area as well. Bobby, are you clear with this area, this section?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Can we give each paragraph an identity? Let's say that this paragraph is going to be called, let's give it an identity.
PAPBPC.
Do you know why I'm using the ID?
No.
Because I want to give this paragraph an identity, an identifier to know that this paragraph is my what? P1, which stands for paragraph 1.
PP.
Bobby, do you understand what I'm saying?
There we go.
Yes, sir.
So, Ayo, I want to add an identifier to my second paragraph. How am I going to do that?
Okay. So first, you're going to do PID. Oh, you've done it. PID equals
I'm going to
to
type PID like this.
yeah, quotation equals to quotation mark P2.
PID equals to.
You already have your P there. Remove the second P.
Okay. So just wanted to be sure if you know what you're saying. ID. Can I click on this? It's showing.
Yeah.
Okay. ID equals.
That's used to help lazy people that don't want to type.
Oh yeah, like us, people like us.
I am not one of you.
Thank you, ma. I really appreciate your loyalty to typing. Don't worry, when I give you 1 million divs to type, you type 1 million for me. Don't worry. Okay, so PID, what am I going to type next?
P2.
P2. I don't believe anything is easy coded. It depends on how we understand it. So, Bobby, up to you. Number 3, Bobby. Bobby, I'm waiting for you.
Bobby.
Is he sleeping?
Why would you think that?
Huh?
Why would you think that?
He's not responding now, and I know he's online now. Okay. No. He's not there. No wonder he's not online. He said his battery is just 20%. His phone must have died. Oh. I'll record this class and send to him.
Okay.
And I'll record the class. Okay. I'll send it on YouTube then. Have you subscribed?
Yes.
Okay. So, oh, Bobby, great, you're back. I was actually worried maybe your phone.
I was going to say something.
My network is really bad. It's lagging.
Okay.
Mine.
I don't know if you got this part over here, because we want to add an identity to P third paragraph. Can you tell us how we can add an identity to the third paragraph?
Identity.
Yes.
Identity. Identity like how?
Like you see, P ID, we gave this first paragraph an identity by using the word ID equals P1. Okay? Then I asked Ayo to help us to add an identity to the second paragraph. And Ayo said, type ID, make it equals to P2 in a double quote. So now I'm asking you, how do we add an identity in paragraph 3?
Isn't it the same way? The same ID.
Okay, ID.
Or it's different.
ID. Yeah. So since ID is shown here, can I click it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what's the next thing to do?
P3.
P3.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so fantastic. So you guys are understanding the concept of programming. You structure your code by giving the elements proper identifiers, because you will use these identifiers to transform the look and feel of each of these elements. So let's say we want the text for the first paragraph to be green, and we want all the text for the second paragraph to be red, and then we want the text for the next paragraph to be blue. We'll pick the identifier.
You use your class, right? Did that way you use your class?
ID. No, we are using ID. So we'll use the identifier names, and then we'll take it over to CSS to style, to our style to style it over here. So the function of this style over here is to receive identifiers. That's why we're not including it in our body. Our style receives identifiers and helps us to transform them. So let's do that now. So the first identifier we're going to pick is P1. All right. So let your style tag know that you want to use an identifier. You begin with a hash symbol, then the identifier name P1. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I didn't really understand that part. Hashtag P1. I didn't really understand. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. We have P1 over here. Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
We want to work, we want to do something here. We want to change the color of the entire text in this paragraph. Because we have an identifier, we'll use the identifier to change the colors. To change colors, you do that in style.
Okay.
So remember your P1 is ID, right? So type hash symbol, which means hash means ID P1. That's what I meant. Then we can do for the next one as well. Let's say we are going to change the second paragraph to be green. So we say ID P2. We have the third one. We go down ID P3. So what we are doing is we are calling the names of each identifier in our styles like this.
Okay.
So,
Understand.
Bobby, if we have a fourth paragraph and we give it an ID P4, what are we going to do in style?
Huh? IDP4.
Yes, ID P4. What is the symbol that we use to represent ID in style?
Hashtag.
Yes, the hashtag. Thank you very much. Okay. Now you see, when you create when you pick an identifier, you have to create a boundary where you are going to define the styles, the styling rules. And that boundary is going to be this symbol. It's a double bracket that's coily, so we call it a coily brackets. So open a curly bracket and close the curly bracket so that inside this place, you can now write what you want. I want to add column brown to my first paragraph.
No, not brown. I hate that color.
Well, in coding, in programming, you need to love everything.
No.
You have no option. What you hate doesn't make sense in coding. You just have to leave it. But I'm trying to explain this. We open this bracket, we close this bracket, then we can now add whatever rule we want to add. Once you add color brown here, it will apply to P1 because that is what you defined here. But make sure you open this curly bracket and close the curly bracket, then apply your rules here. And you can add up to 30, 20 rules in a single ID like this in between its brackets. Make sure you close your bracket so that it doesn't come to where this guy, because everybody needs their own bracket like this. Come down here. So now P2 doesn't have any rule yet. P3 doesn't have any rule yet. Ayo.
Sir.
Explain from the top to the bottom before Bobby does the same. Do the same. Okay. Explain the I symbol and P1 and the bracket and this code here and the closing bracket. Then explain this one as well, what we are doing. Start. Let me hear you.
First of all, isn't the closing brackets have to be like below the opening bracket, like 2 lines down below the opening bracket?
It depends on however rich you want to write it. It can be, yeah.
So first you give an identity to each paragraph and you wanted to give each paragraph different color and text. Okay. So you went to style, you identified the identifier you wanted to change. So you put the hashtag P1, you put your curly brackets, you now notify that you wanted to change the color. You now added the color and everything. And you now put this and you put that and
Okay,
everything.
nice one. That's great. Move on.
That's you did the same thing for P2 and P3, just that you didn't add the color yet. So we're going to do color, then colon, you now write the color.
So let's do that now. Let's do that now. So I'll type what?
Color, colon.
Colon is there. What color do you want? You said you like red, right?
Purple.
No, you said you told me red.
I told you purple. You didn't see red. My website was strictly purple. Like you didn't see my website.
I saw lots of red on your website. Please.
That
I saw lots of red. I don't know what you're watching. Maybe you are just recovering. You took drugs. You are just recovering. Maybe that
drugs
time
or injection. Sir, I'm literally on drip.
Injection.
I'm literally on drip.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh my word, this girl is a superwoman. Hey, clap for this babe. Pa. That's good. All right, sorry.
Like red is like my favorite color. It's purple, then green, then black, then white. Then you can start mentioning the rainbow.
Because you are amazing girl. So let us give you what you want. So what color do you want? Purple.
Purple.
Anyway, I like purple so much. My first house that I painted it myself. It was purple and lilac. Lilac. Yeah.
Lilac is my favorite shade of purple.
Okay. Bobby, Alpha.
Get off mute.
Bobby.
Get off.
Sir.
Go for my hand. Go for my hand. Let's go, Bobby.
You want me to choose a color?
Yeah, what am I supposed to do here now? My brackets.
You're supposed to add the color you want.
Okay.
Yes. Color.
All right.
Then blue.
Blue.
Poop.
That one is my executive color. I don't joke with that color for outfits. I like it so much.
You're literally wearing it in your picture thing.
You're not serious. Okay, so
sorry, sir, but like, must you give a space before you add the color? Then the letter word color.
Yes, you are writing codes. Yeah, just give space like this so that to look clean like this. So, so Bobby, explain from the top, from P1 to P3. What are we actually doing here? I want you to explain what we're doing here.
The P1 is like a tag, like similar to the identity of PID. You're just trying to like let the let the text know what you're actually trying to do. Like you're trying to change the color of
17
paragraphs of, like, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't know how to say it.
I'm getting you. You're
just trying to change the text color.
Text color.
Yeah, but I don't know how to piece it up together. That's all.
Okay, but just move to P2. Explain P2 for us.
P2, you gave a space, you inserted the color you wanted for like paragraph 2, which was purple.
Okay, so I want to ask a question. Purple is going to be applied to which of these sections? 1, 2, or 3?
2.
Okay.
Yes, paragraph 2.
Okay, so let's save and see what it looks like on our browser. Let's see. Share. Can you share? Yes. Okay.
Wow. That's just wow.
Let me see.
Wow. Oh, that's
okay. 2. Bobby is correct. 2. So this is purple, this is brown, and this is. Okay, so let's add additional style to it so that.
Question.
Yeah.
Isn't there a different code to like increase or decrease the boldness of the color? Because the brown is looking like red.
Well, sometimes when you are watching the screen from online, it looks like that most of the time. So that's why I want to update your purple to green. You're a Nigerian, a patriotic Nigerian. So let me give you green. So what we need to do next is this. What we need to do next is Okay, let's add one more thing to P2. Ayomide's paragraph. Let's add background color. Let's add a background color of
So is it going to be only for that section where the paragraph is?
yes, because we have a bracket that starts from here and ends here. You understand? So it's going to apply to just that section. Do you understand? Okay. I'll be I think I'll start uploading my code to GitHub. Then you guys will be going to my GitHub to download this code so you can actually
Your
see
what?
them.
GitHub.
My GitHub page. There's something called GitHub page. I'm going to teach you guys how to use it later on. So let's go back and check it and see what it looks like. So refresh.
Ready.
All right, so you can see the other guys, P1 and P3 respected themselves, they stayed where they belong and no interruption. All right, so I want to live in peace like this. I don't want people coming close to me and bother me. I want to be who I want to be at any time and any day. You understand? Sleep when I want to sleep, and eat when I want to eat. Okay? So, Bobby, do you understand it up to this point?
Yes, sir. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Ayo, do you understand it up to this point?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so now.
So, question, you know the last assignment you gave us? I wasn't able to do it. So can I try doing it using what you taught us here?
Yes, of course. Go ahead. No problem. So what I want you guys to do at your leisure time is you try as much as possible to create more ideas like this and push them inside your style. Should I upload this video on YouTube and share it with you guys?
Yes, yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay,
Yes.
so that when you watch it and practice, you'll be able to remember it. And so I'm going to do that and say to you that by tomorrow you get it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. So that will be all for now because we have just 3 minutes to go. So I want to end the class there. Tomorrow we'll meet one more time. Please bear with me. Let's meet tomorrow. That'll be later. All right.
Yes, sir.
Bobby, thank you very much for trying.
Mommy.
Charge your laptop so you use laptop, please. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.